Loyal women. From the start, some would say that's laughable. Loyal women. Some would say the best lie a woman ever told was that she was loyal. She's loyal to you and only you. Yeah, right. Now, as a woman, she's loyal to herself. Herself mostly and only and purely to herself. But why are women so disloyal? Why are women built to be so treacherous in a way? It's like Matahari. Matahari left her husband because she didn't like that life and she found it boring. She left her husband to be an exotic dancer. Not surprising there, not surprising at all. And in being an exotic dancer, a well-travelled exotic dancer throughout Europe, obviously she partied with very popular high-powered men. And obviously slept with them as well, obviously. If you think she didn't, come on. But Matahari was known for being trapped in Paris by the Germans. In 1914, when war broke out, Matahari, because she was famous, was still able to move about throughout Europe and still, obviously do her business. The French made her a spy because obviously she could move about so easily throughout Europe. However, Matahari, being the selfish woman she is, became a double agent. You see, in 1915, Matahari was trapped in The Hague and wanted to go back to Paris. The Germans agreed to help Matahari in return for information, of which she gave them. They even gave her the name H21. So Matahari spilled the beans basically, which led to the deaths of thousands, simply because she wanted to get home. Matahari maintained she had only passed on information one time and had otherwise remained loyal. Yeah, there's that word again, loyal to the Allied cause. So loyal that she got thousands killed, and obviously the French army executed her later on. But the point is, what is a woman really loyal to? Can she be loyal to you, if you're her man? How loyal is she? Chris Brown said these garden tools aren't loyal, Many men agree. Many men agree. Yeah, I agree. But welcome back. Glad you could join me again. This, of course, is Replicant Fish. Hope you've had a nice day and are doing well. And this title came to mind. Loyal Women in 2020. Yeah, right. The greatest lies are told by disloyal women. And obviously you don't know a woman is disloyal until she breaks your trust, or breaks trust, the trust given to her. You see, as men, we would hope a woman would be loyal to us. Think that, we've done this much for her, of course she's going to be loyal. Why wouldn't she be? Only an evil, toxic, narcissistic woman would ever be disloyal to a man who has done so much for her. Yeah. It sounds nice, doesn't it? It sounds nice that men would think they could do so much for a woman and that somehow makes her loyal to him. Many men do learn the hard way. And when men learn the hard way, they learn, good God, these women aren't loyal. And at that point, is she even a woman or a garden tool? Where one will say these hoes aren't loyal. These garden hoes aren't loyal. It's not surprising that Matahari became an exotic dancer. It's like in modern day and times how a lot of women have left, normal relationships and homes and jobs to become exotic online, showgirls. They're not exotic though, really, are they? No, not really. They're just online, showing some flesh for some cash. And some men would say, but have women ever been loyal? Has there been a time where women were loyal, truly loyal to men? Was Eve loyal to Adam? Was Eve even loyal to God? Or was she just thinking of herself? You have to wonder. You see, I used Matahari as an example because that was from 1915. And in 2020, over 100 years later, you have to question how different her motives were for doing what she wanted to do or needed to do. She wanted to get home, so she sold out whomever she needed to sell out. The sad thing is, many men feel this way when their woman, their wives, girlfriends, whatever, sell them out just for herself to get more, to get ahead. And the reason why the greatest lies are told by disloyal women is these women were once seen as loyal, and in being seen as loyal, men, for the most part, let them in, let them get close, let them into their beds. And in their beds, these men would talk all manner of things. They would tell a woman everything. Good God. Men, advice, never tell a woman more than she needs to know. Especially after sex. That pillow talk nonsense, for many men, their pillow talking has been their end. It's been the thing that effed them up. They spoke too much when they were too softened after getting the vag. You know, pay attention. Many men have enemies. Throughout history, men have had enemies, haters, people who want to bring them down. Men have been out in the world hunting animals when we used to. Yet at the end of the day, for all the things a man has to face out there in the world and think will destroy him and bring him down, one of the key and most powerful things to bring many men down is the woman in their bed. The woman in their bed. Imagine telling a woman so much, and then she finds herself in another man's bed or company, telling this man who could be your enemy everything you have told her in secret, everything you have told her in confidence. She's telling your enemy everything. Your movements, the money you make, how you make your money, where you stash, store, keep your money. You have to imagine for a second, for all the beds some women have been in, imagine all the truths, secrets. Imagine all the powerful things many men have told women while in the comfort of their own bed. The same things that would later go on to destroy them. You see, we can say women aren't loyal, but the reason I make videos like this is to remind men to understand they're not loyal, and for you to not be the fool to give away your own secrets, to give away the blueprint to your end, to your demise. The point is, as a man, to understand, to not trust her anyway. If you have your fun, have your fun. But understand, a woman should never know more than she ever needs to know. Because you see, it's when a woman starts to talk, it's only then you or they realize she was never loyal. She had to play the part, pretend to be loyal, to get the information she needed to crush you. Yes, we as men boast about being intelligent and more powerful as men, but the point is to never underestimate a woman, how cunning a woman is and will be. Their hypergamy will always make them want more. A desperate woman, a woman with little to no options, some women would sell out their own soul just to get ahead. And I think history has more than proven that point. Just make sure you're not a man caught within this treacherous rapture. Good God. Run. In other words, focus. Observe. Remember. The world is yours. Have a nice day.